Look, if diabetes is a part of your life, or the life of someone you love, this is a really important conversation. We're going to talk about your eyes and the simple, straightforward things you can do to protect your vision for good. Let's get right into it.
So you might be asking yourself, okay, I have diabetes. I know it can affect my eyes, but how? What's actually going on in there? It's so easy to just assume everything's fine, especially when you can see perfectly well. But here's the thing you absolutely have to know. Diabetes can be doing damage silently for years. Understanding how it does that is your best defense.
So, here's how we're going to break this down. First, we'll get to the root of the problem. Then, we'll look at the two main stages of damage so you know how it progresses. We'll talk about the exact moments when vision actually starts to fail and cover the biggest danger of all, why this happens so silently. And then, we'll get to the good stuff, the power of prevention, and the one key takeaway that I really want you to walk away with.
Okay, so where does it all begin? Well, deep inside your eye is the retina. Just think of it like the film in an old-school camera. It's what captures the light. Now, this retina is full of tiny, super delicate blood vessels, and these little guys are ground zero for diabetes.
Now, the official medical term for all this is diabetic retinopathy. It sounds kind of intimidating, right? But forget the fancy name. The entire disease, literally the whole thing, just comes down to two very simple things going wrong with those tiny blood vessels.
And here they are. It's a 1-2 punch. First, the tiny vessels get blocked up. This cuts off the blood supply, basically starving parts of your retina. And second, the walls of those vessels get weak and start to leak fluid. Seriously, that's it. Every major problem we're going to talk about today starts with these two things: blocking and leaking.
Now, depending on how bad that blocking and leaking is, doctors split the disease into two main stages. Knowing the difference between them is really key to understanding what's at stake.
So on one hand, you have the early stage. It's called non-proliferative. All that means is that no new blood vessels are growing yet. This is when all that quiet blocking and leaking is happening in the background. But then, if things get worse, it can turn into the proliferative stage. And this is the game changer. The retina gets so starved for oxygen that it desperately tries to grow new blood vessels. The problem? These new vessels are junk. They're weak, they're fragile, and they are the cause of the most catastrophic, vision-threatening problems.
Okay, so you've got this damage quietly happening. But what are the big events that make someone suddenly realize, whoa, something is wrong with my vision?
Well, it usually comes down to one of three things. First, macular edema. That's just a fancy term for swelling, right in the center of your retina, caused by those leaky vessels. It makes your vision blurry and distorted. Second is a vitreous hemorrhage. This is when those new, fragile vessels we just talked about actually break and bleed inside your eye. That can cause a sudden shower of dark spots, or even make your vision go black. And third is attractional retinal detachment. This is where scar tissue from those bad new vessels actually contracts and pulls the retina right off the back of the eye.
And this right here brings us to the single most dangerous, most important fact about this entire disease. All of that stuff we just talked about, the blocking, the leaking, even the growing of those terrible new blood vessels, it happens with zero pain. And for years, it can happen with zero symptoms.
Eye doctors hear this story all the time. A patient comes in and says their vision was totally fine yesterday, and then today, bam, it's gone. But the tragedy is that it wasn't sudden at all. It was just the final domino to fall after years and years of silent, hidden damage building up.
I mean, just look at this timeline. This is what makes the disease so incredibly sneaky. You can move from the mild stage to moderate to severe, all the way to a very severe stage of the disease and still have no clue. Your vision can feel totally normal. The symptoms often only show up at the very, very end when a major event like a bleed happens, and by then you're already in deep trouble.
Okay, I know that all sounds pretty scary, but here's the really, really good news. We can absolutely prevent the worst of this from happening, and it all comes down to one simple, powerful action. And I can hear you thinking it right now. But my vision is perfectly fine. I can see 20/20. Why would I need an eye exam? Let me tell you, that exact thought process is probably the biggest reason why people end up with preventable vision loss from diabetes. So let me be as clear as I possibly can. Having perfect vision means nothing, zero. You can be reading the smallest letters on the eye chart and still have very serious, sight-threatening damage growing in the back of your eye. An eye doctor can see it, but you can't feel it. It's just that simple.
Which brings us to the number one thing, the single most important action you can take. Get a detailed retina checkup every single year. No exceptions. And I don't mean just a quick check for new glasses. I mean a proper exam where they dilate your pupils so the doctor can see everything. For anyone with diabetes, this is totally non-negotiable.
We've covered a lot today, from leaky vessels to the silent way this disease works. But if you remember just one thing from our entire chat, please let it be this.
Don't wait for symptoms. I'm going to say it again. Do not wait until your vision gets blurry or you see floaters. By then, significant damage has already been done. The most powerful weapon you have against this is early detection. That routine yearly screening, especially when you think everything is perfect, is the only way to catch this thing early and stop it in its tracks. It's how you save your sight. Your vision is way too precious to take a chance on, and a simple annual checkup is the key to keeping it.